Motivationspa before, presently, and the future. Okay, in 2017, Motivationspa actually kick-started. The vision came, the idea came. It's one thing to have an idea, and another thing to execute it, and another thing to also have the right persons around you to actually execute what you've conceptualized. And so we started in 2017, precisely August 27. We started Motivationspa. Then we were just five persons who were Motivationspa, but these 5 persons were the carriers of the whole vision, you know. And we started in a church back then in Benin. We started Motivationspa. We had conferences, we had seminars, we had talk shows, and we were running a beta. We were having a roundtable discussion, like what we referred to then as talk, I'm listening. You know, people usually come to share their addictions, people usually come to share their views, their ideas, and others got inspired. We've had, like I said, conferences, we've had programs that were so informative, entertaining, and also inspiring. The vision running then, as I was there still in school, but we were not like settled or relaxed on the vision. We tried to see how we can push it forward, but then we had so many setbacks in the sense that many people thought we are not going to see the light of the day. Many people thought that we're not going to go far. Many people thought that we were trying to, you know, imitate others to create something of such. But so, although people never really believed in us when we started Motivationspa, but the drive was so strong that we couldn't give up. The drive was so strong that we couldn't give up. These persons who came together to drive the vision were people who have gotten little results from what they were doing, were also a force to reckon with within their space. And so it wasn't as if they came out from nowhere to start doing what they are not known for. And so when we had criticisms like that, we were of the opinion that we can't stop, we have gone too far to stop. And so we, after those years, which we had a series of programs for persons who have been following us up on social media handles, we had so many followers then, not as compared to now, but we are growing beta now. But then we thought it wise that after the whole conceptualization process, we tried to, you know, execute the ideas, the thought we had as of that time. And people, we had little or no receptance from people, but that didn't really break us because as Victor Hugo would say, that there's no greater force than that of an idea whose time has actually come. And so because the time for Motivationspa was right, the platform was bathed, and we kept running with the vision, and we have not stopped. We keep running, and recently, the present day or the present state of Motivationspa has been that which is very amazing and somewhat new to us, because we didn't have this while having the blueprint. We didn't really have this while having the blueprint. So we go into short videos, we go into audio messages, we go into short dramas and all of that, just to make sure that we send this message across to the large heterogeneous audience who are dying in wait to get to hear from us, or to get motivated, get inspired. And so we are not stopping, as the future is going to get brighter and more brighter, because as Abraham Lincoln would say, that the best way to predict the future is by, you know, creating it. And so we are trying our best to see how we can create the future that will be convenient for you, convenient for us, convenient for all of our followers, all of our clientele, and that's what we've been doing in the past years and past months. And so the expectation is high. Okay, the expectation is high as we look forward to create more content that will not only be appealing to the audience, but will also, drive home a point, will expose people to a greater dimension of which they have not gotten to before. It will expose people a lot better than what we have done in the past years. It's a known fact that when God builds a church, the devil builds a chapel next to it. That is according to Martin Luther King Jr. And so we are trying our best to see that we move in a speed that will land us well. And so the future seems to be promising. That's all I can say. So I wouldn't just let the cat out of the bag for everybody to actually get to know what is on our sleeves. But trust you me, in the next couple of months, we are bringing in powerful messages that will shift your focus to a more profitable direction. Because whether you like it or not, it's one thing to have an idea and another thing to execute it. And we are trying our possible best to see that you enjoy all of our packages as we bring to you more exciting and more inspirational, more motivational messages to the comfort of your homes. Do well to subscribe to our channels. Do well to send a link. Recently, we are doing a great job. Trust you me, soon we'll be getting stories from people who would love to share stories that will motivate people, inspire people, maybe of what they have gone through or what they have actually witnessed or what they have thought of that would be of benefit to people. So soon we'll be doing that too, to see how we can win the whole world together and we move in a speed that will be unstoppable. Thank you for the privilege. Thank you.